1 minute 29.222.
Hello! It's gonna be a fun race.
I'm gonna have to let the cat out. It's aiming for the jump onto my lap.
So, move over and, or pull over and let it...
No, no. That doesn't sound like a good idea.
No, like pull it over and let it out the room or whatever.
Car on the right.
I got that wrong.
Lol.
Okay, let me not pull a U.
Well, fuck you.
Minute 37.755.
Don't do that ever again.
That was a slightly slow lap there, dude.
I'd rather take the slow lap than the no lap.
It's fair enough.
This cloud cover is great. Now, if only we can have that in real life. Come on, turn!
Close. Close call. Close kiss of the barrier.
Wasn't close enough though. Didn't get a 0x.
Damn it, what the fuck are you even doing out there then?
I touched the wall.
8.543.
Take that, second corner.
Don't push your luck too much.
What luck.
Exactly.
People need
Sup,
to stop
Miles?
connecting.
I mean, there are 19 teams, 29 drivers. That's enough for a
Yeah, but
game.
people need to stop connecting to the session because when Trading Pains keeps trying to get their liveries and then.
Are you going to be joining us in the box, Miles? Or not today? Or do you still have your headache?
Okay, I'm gonna pull in on this lap.
Cool.
1 minute 28.787.
2 minutes and we should be able to join.
Oh, 2 tenths up through the first corners. I'll never get that right again. And this is probably gonna be a faster lap, but I'm not gonna
Or
make it
just
to the end.
go to the end.
Well, if this is the way I'm doing this lap, then yes. Woo.
Do it.
I messed that one up a little bit. Still up though. Hey Miles, how's your ED?
Ooh. No,
Nope,
I'm assuming
lost it.
yeah.
Half a second down.
Miles says, my ED is good, man.
My.
Yep.
No, cat, hold on.
Understanding the new functions is fantastic.
So Nick, that's how you pull into the bits.
Shut your whore mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag.
Cool. Cool.
Ah, coffee.
There's my water. And I've got my whiskey right next to it in case this race goes a specific way. I mean, for Miles, a
Now that is
Pacific
called
way.
fun.
We can join.
Cool. Let us leave. No, I don't want to save the replay. Are you mad? My Steam, for some reason, overnight, decided to do 40 gigs worth of archiving. All of my installed games now have an archive of 800 megs, which means overnight I lost 40 gigs of hard drive space, and I don't want to just delete it.
Nice.
I wish it was from the internet, though. It wasn't. From the internet, I think I got about 3 gigs.
I see.
So nice to not wear gloves that are trying to strip itself. That's only 25 now. Oh, no, never mind, it's 30.
30?
32 degrees already. Ah,
You sure? Because mine says 18.
let yours update, because mine said 20 something, and now it's
Huh?
on 30.
Mine says 18.
Oh, mine says 32. Real Phil.
Oh, we're talking IRL.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not retarded, I promise. Mine says the 24, real feel
It's lying to you.
27.
No, it's lying to you.
Updated half an hour ago.
Yeah, update now.
I'm doing it. Real feel 32. Yep.
At least you see the cloud cover in the session. Though.
Yep.
Let's see, teams. None of the teams that we know.
Really? Not a single one?
Not a single one. Is there something else going on, or do people just not like this track?
Maybe people don't like the. Oh, STER Motorsport I recognize, but that's about it.
Okay.
We've got HOJ Racing orange and yellow. Hey, there's Newcastle Chili Bros.
Oh, they must have just joined. No. Oh, yes, I see them. I see him.
Then there's
It's Chili
Hyperforce
Bro.
Racing.
Okay,
Don't
you
know
might
them.
spend a lot more time in this.
No, I don't. The only ones I recognize are STER and the Newcastle Chili Bros.
I see a bunch of single driver teams.
Yeah, 1, 2,
So far, I
3.
saw 3.
Hyperforce Racing 513 is also single for now.
Oh, that's 4. Okay. Well, Chili Bros also only have 1.
Where is my Doggo mechanic? Doggo mechanic. Where is the qualifying setup? Now we wait for about 4.5 minutes left in session, see what the times are like, and yeah, see if it's worth qualifying or not.
20 teams. Yeah, we could be on for a very good one. Or
The or there's always the or.
kinda needed that to paddle the boat.
Fucking see yourself out.
my Miles. Tell me when he says yes.
I shall do so.
Okay, you
He
either
says
have a
yes.
massive. So yes, you do have a massive delay on stream.
No, it's only a 5-second delay. I've checked it.
So Miles is the slow one again.
What do you mean again?
I mean, still,
Yep.
that also covers the insult that I was going to give him.
Okay, we should start seeing times now-ish.
Seeing a bunch of disconnections.
That's not what we're looking for.
127.6. Have fun. That's
Nope,
the Chili
nope.
Bros, by the way.
Nope, not qualifying.
Ah,
Let me change to race setup.
I like that. Morpheus by Awesome Motorsport. Well, that's a team name. So the slowest is the 128.7. Everybody else is doing 127s. Oh, there's a 129.3.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna qualify.
Oh, a 131.
Okay, so currently I think we'd be P8, P9 if I ran a qualifying lap, which is like midfield. I don't want to start midfield.
Nah, we can do P7.
I mean, if I strung together a really awesome lap.
Realistically, I would be able to get a P6. But
Yeah.
only like just.
Yeah. If you manage to pull off a repeat lap, though.
Which I don't think I will be able to.
That's always the problem.
Great, so 10 people have qualified. So. Oh, 11.
It's
But the 129 dead. Oh,
159.
159.
Killing this shit.
Well, that's one position we're gonna get.
It's now officially too late for me to go out and set a lap.
I mean, a 159.8. He had to have gone straight somewhere, right?
Yeah. He missed. I would guess he missed turn 3. Because I think that's the easiest turn to miss at the start of a session.
126.5. That's not happening. I mean, none of the 127s are happening. As always, we're gonna be pretty average in this race.
Yep.
I mean, we are consistent if nothing else.
Yep. But this track is going to kill people. Oh,
We've seen a
not really
massive
the
pile of
track is
stuff.
going to kill people. People are going to kill people on track.
We just need to get you to not send people to space. I didn't know Detroit had a space program.
Lol.
Well, it didn't until you arrived. So that guy's either sticking with his 159 or... The more people qualify, the more I realize that we're not getting a top 10. On pure pace.
I don't know, man. You know, one lap pace isn't everything.
This is true. Also, I've not run the qualifying setup. I never run the qualifying setup, so...
I think I ran it once or twice pre this race, but that's about it.
You know, that guy's sticking with his 159.8. Or he's still going around.
Or he binned it on the second one and got himself an X and invalidated.
I think we're going to start on the last row. Based on car number.
Possibly.
We won't be dead last though. We will
It's
be
fine.
19.
I've done 2 of the sprint races.
That just means we get to stay out of some of the trouble.
I've done 2 of the sprint races, and I think that saying that Fallout 4 pushes, or Fallout in general pushes quite hard. War never changes. We are second last
16.
row.
How did they figure this one out?
Why is 18 and 19 what?
Some of the math was not working here. It's just iRacing being iRacing.
Okay, bud, green flag,
Yeah.
stand by. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, dude.
Thanks, man. With the way the sky looks and just the sort of silence of or the sort of humming of the cars, it kind of feels like the calm before the storm.
Uh-huh. The sky is pitch black.
Yep. Who's the blue and yellow Ferrari ahead of us that has awesome written on the back what looks like to be done in paint?
Hold on. Let me see. Chase. We are...
P11 or 12.
Oh, I see. It's not Hyperforce. It's Morpheus by Awesome Motorsport.
Catch south, 100. 11, cop.
It's sort of like a camo feel to it.
Get ready, going green. Catch
It's not a
south,
solid blue
100.
car.
11, cop.
Or solid yellow, right?
Pace cars in.
So
Oh, it's not a full lap.
No.
Green flag, green flag.
There's a car missed. Oh,
Their cars just disappeared.
oh. You know the guy who barely qualified?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the pit lane. That's us up into 15.
Nice.
Make up 5 places and just stay clean and we're good.
Go to the top, go to the top. Go to the top, go to the top.
Ooh,
I don't know how many places that was, but I think it's at least 4.
3. I saw 3 cars.
War never changes. Every single, both of the sprint races that I did here, turn 1 on the start of the race ended in people dying.
Slow car on the right. 1 minute 40.945. Slow car on the right.
Oh, he's come out the pits.
Yep.
Clear on the right.
I wonder why he opted for that approach. P11, by the way.
Slow car on the left. Left side. Stay on the right, clear on the left. 1 minute 31.25.
Nice.
You're in the top 10. Car on the left. Stay right there.
Yo!
1 minute 30.8.
Squeeze.
Keep to the right.
Oh, that's not cool.
Is that my fault?
I don't know, I'm looking.
If it was, just send them a sorry.
No, not really. You were on the apex and you kind of turned. Let me just see if I can find a better view of it.
Okay.
Nah, dude, he turned in onto you.
Alright.
Yeah, there was no way you were gonna go. He turned onto you.
Ow! Oh! Back. 2 corners, this lap has turned from decent to shite.
Guy ahead is blinking, right? It's not just me.
Yep. Nope. Doing it for me as well.
1 minute 29.00.
My palms are sweaty. My knees are sweaty. There's sweat on my sweat already. Mom's. No, never mind.
I feel like to the windows, to the walls, is more appropriate here.
Till the sweat drops off everything. Oh! This ain't my first rodeo! Oh, shit.
1 minute
Please don't do me the hot stuff.
20.12.
Balls.
Oh, stencil! Okay, go. Watch out!
You're dropping
Oh,
a lot of
And
points. We have
dead.
to fix it.
Death everywhere.
That murky crowd.
Changing fuel load to 20 something liters. No, no fuel. Actually, let's not do fuel. Or tires or anything. That.
That was a terrible place to be stuck in.
Yep. Ah, damn.
So how many hours?
14 minutes. This was potentially gonna go well. Is it just me or is the Merc ahead just spinning his tires out?
Hold on.
Where's my... I need some awkward music for when this shit happens. but get some actual music for this awkward time in my life. Shut up, Miles. You're clown music.
And again, I get the abuse. I think this time I'm just gonna go, I wasn't driving. Where's this guy?
Sus, man.
That's cool, man. Well, where's this guy? Again, with the abuse. Oh, Hyperforce 511.
Fucking hell.
So he's asking why you moved, right? As if you was gonna make it behind you anyway. There was no gap behind you. There was a massive gap ahead of you. Where the other guys behind him went through, so I don't know what his issue is.
Like, the reason I reversed was to stay off the racing line. It's
Yeah.
like...
No, he was never gonna make it through there, even if you didn't move.
Ah, it is what it is.
The
Shit
other thing
happens.
is, right? He gets a spotter that tells him that there's a slow car. Yet he doesn't lift off. He keeps going, and then tries to force his way through behind. Like,
Eh. Shit happens. It's a race, it always does, so... Do what we can. Just try finish ahead of them. I mean, it's not like I intentionally tried to take anyone out. So... And I understand I ruined their race, and I apologize for that, but... It's time to move on, it's done.
oh well, it happens to everybody.
iRacing doesn't have flashbacks, so... There's no point in bitching about it. Well, that brings an end to our streak of us not losing our bonnet. It was a good 3 races that we had.
At least now it's starting to make sense.
Mhm. And we'll get a new sticker for next week. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe like a fresh sticker gives us like, you know, a 1 or 2 race sort of grace period.
We should have races since last incident.
But where do we put it on the car? Or we do like,
Does it really matter?
we do that whole jet thing where it has a skull and crossbones, and then we do the paint markings for number of cars we've killed. But instead of that, we do it for number of races since an incident. I like that idea. Oh, we have incident free since round whatever of whatever season.
That's gonna get a mouthful.
Incident free since week 3, season 4.
No, see, that way you'll have to keep changing it every week. I'd rather just say week since last incident and just keep it at 0. Because you'll never have to change it.
We're going to be a few laps down, I think.
You think?
Uh,
The real question is, how much bent steering are we gonna have? I think that was some sort of English, but I don't think it was the right English.
It was good enough. I understood what you were saying. Miles has helped with understanding broken English.
Okay, the little meatball thingy went away, which means we're entering
It's
optional
optionals.
repairs now.
Yeah, 3 minutes. So I would guess maybe 15-20 degrees bend steering at the moment. Well, I'll see when I start driving again. Damn it, the song that I have playing isn't going to last long enough to the end of repair time. Huh, awkward. Super awkward. The time remaining thing isn't working on my stream. Let me see if I can fix that quickly. Overlays, more, copy over. Something always breaks on this fucking stream, man. Yay, time remaining is now back on stream. Yay! Fixing shit as we go, yo!
I mean, while we have the time.
Yeah.
Whoa, a car just appeared. A wild Ferrari has appeared.
In the pit lane.
Yeah. And it's bent, so that's 10th position, so we can get it back.
Excellent. If we leave pit lane before the Hyper Force Racing 511 car, I'ma question this damage model.
No, they hit you on the side, so they should have more damage.
Maybe.
Although we got punted on the right wheel, I mean the rear wheel again, which means
Probably steering damage.
we should question that part of the damage model. Apparently we have 4-wheel steering. Like a monster truck.
That's it, go!
That bonnet is still bent.
It's fine, it's still there. That's the important part.
Because now you know which curb not to touch.
Steering is fine.
Woohoo!
114.
Shall we stick to standard pit strategy? Because I should technically be coming in 13 minutes.
Well, yeah, you have fuel for 22 laps. I mean,
It won't be enough to get me to an hour and a half.
yeah, no, it won't. Yeah, I think we might as well just stick with strategy. Well, we got this. We're good at recovery drives.
You're good at recovery driving.
I've also gotten very good at handling the abuse.
Though?
The abuse. Like back in stay off the walls. Back in when we did 6 hours of the Glen. That was still rough, man. Well, then again, we were threatened with Minecraft.
Look at us now, playing Minecraft.
That's right, and we
racing.
enjoy it. I'll be right back.
Cool.
welcome back.
Welcome back. I lick the wall.
You licked the wall with your wang.
1 minute 30.166.
These guys are still in pits.
Ouch. They got wrecked. This Ferrari is like a brick wall, apparently.
Yeah, except if you touch the rear wheel.
Yep.
Oh, the next guy was the guy you killed earlier.
I didn't kill him.
He's 2 laps ahead. But yeah, you didn't kill him, this is true.
How many laps ahead?
3.
I lick the wall.
All of the wall licks.
If I lick them, that means they're mine, right?
I suppose. Although they aren't cookies, you know.
Pardon?
They aren't cookies.
I didn't think it had to be food. I thought it's whatever you lick, you know, you claim ownership of.
Our car looks proper redneck from front. It looks like it's got one tooth missing. You know those the pink and blue line in the front?
Yeah?
Yeah, the pink one's all bent in. It really
And
looks
lick
like
the
it
wall
lost a
again.
tooth. Just don't lick it too hard. Because at some point it's gonna lick back.
It's a wall, it's an inanimate object, it cannot lick back.
It's almost like he didn't do any practice. We've got an entire practice replay saved of me, of the wall looking back at me. Unfortunately, it's got a big tongue, so it tends to, you know, break your steering, lift your wheels.
Like you said, the licks are fine, it's the smooching that's the problem.
Yes. You already gave it a peck big enough for you to lose a tooth.
No, that was a proper full-on smooch, like, you lost the bonnet and everything, remember?
You found your bonnet missing. You would never stop searching for it, for at least until the weekend's over.
I would dedicate the rest of my life, for the weekend, to finding my missing bonnet.
You've watched that trailer way too many times. Swear, bro, it wasn't me.
I oath my brother.
Look, you see, now that was another smooch.
Yeah.
I guess we're pitting now, and we're just giving him more fuel.
Yep.
Remaining.
Okay, so that's a nasty curb. And the first time I've ever done that around that curb. I don't know
It was
why I
a
was
weird
on.
angle as well.
Yeah, I don't know why I was on the curb.
Like,
Perfectly
you were on the
honest.
curb at a weird position, so it should have thrown you to the other wall. Instead, it threw you into itself. I think the guy you injured earlier is behind you. No. He's brave. Or stupid. Okay, I've added an extra liter. Nah. We'd be good.
Scheduled pits. 6 minutes of repair times. I need to find music now.
That does not sound like music to me.
Yes, I found music. Car, you can turn off. We're gonna be sitting here for a bit. At least optionals are running during this pit stop, so.
It's because it's only optionals.
I don't know why I'm fucking up so badly this race.
I mean, it's a dangerous track.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm making stupid mistakes. Like, kissing the wall is fine, or licking the wall is fine. But like, the two both incidents I've had have been curb related, and it's like, Why? Why am I doing this? And I feel like no matter how much more practice I did, you know, it wouldn't change anything. Like I feel quite comfortable with the track. It's just stupid mistakes that are showing themselves now.
That's fine, man.
Yeah, I'm just irritated with myself though, so. I mean, not even 45 minutes in, I have 8 incident points.
That's still better than our first race, where you were 5 minutes and had like 10.
I suppose this is true, but we were running baseline.
You make an excellent point.
Could you imagine this car on baseline around this track?
I did it. I mean, I got a 130,
Okay. Fuck it, we'll just go back to
but it was the
baseline.
scariest thing I've
gonna,
ever done.
gonna cancel my VRS subscription. Apparently we don't need actual setups.
Yeah, it's not like I gained 2 seconds or all that.
Yeah. I feel with enough practice you would have been able to get there with baseline anyway.
I mean, iRacing claims that baseline is pretty decent. So, perhaps.
We need to do Ferrari challenge at some point. See when there's a race open. Run baseline Ferraris again and see.
Start hating the car all over again.
Or have a greater appreciation for the VRS setups that we have.
Yes.
I actually want to go check after this. See if Ferrari Challenge has Imola on its calendar. Because if it does...
It would be weird if it doesn't.
Oh, I can check now actually. I've still got 2 minutes.
Stop being so proud of that.
I'm not proud of it at all, trust. Ooh, where's Ferrari Challenge Racing this week? Lime Rock.
I has a new mention. And random if it's miles. Okay, that was worth.
As of Tuesday, Ferrari Challenge is at Imola.
It's gonna be a long Tuesday, week. The only issue with it is it's C-Class, which means we're gonna lose a lot of safety rating for any incidents. It's kind of the same with us, I suppose.
Hmm.
It's not C-Class, it's D-Class.
Even worse.
I know.
So I think Tim is going to get onto our lap now. Or next lap, but we'll be out of the pits by the
Nah,
time he gets around.
nah, dude. There's 6 laps behind us.
6? Oh,
Yeah.
it's P15 that I'm looking at. My bad! I'm
And
not
they're ahead of
easily
us.
challenged, I promise.
I think they're the ones sitting in the pit lane right ahead of us. It's the Ferrari that's blinking all of a sudden.
Yeah.
When you hit the wall so hard, your internet connection dies.
That's it, go!
Ah, I didn't finish the fucking optionals. accidentally jumped 10 seconds too soon. Oh well, YOLO. Ben steering.
You are going to clip that safety car.
Nope. If all goes according to plan, which it hasn't so far, I will
What
only
plan?
be pulling. I will not be leaving pit lane again.
The important part there is that you say you won't be leaving the thing,
Yeah.
not we.
No, I won't be leaving pit lane again. I have a new rule. If I get to half in the incident points, I'm getting out of the car. I don't care how much time is left in the race.
Well, you still have 9 to go then.
What?
You still have at least 9 points to go then.
No, I'm
With
on.
these 2 more big crashes and a
I
light
think
lift.
I'm on 8. I have
Yeah.
4 to go.
That's 12.
Yeah, out of 25.
So remember, to be fair, the other day I had to do math on 10% of 300 and I couldn't figure that one out.
It's been a long week.
It's been a long week. I don't know why I was thinking 17, that's 34.
Oh, same will apply for PLM, by the way. If I hit 50, I'm out. I'm out of the car.
No, you can't do that. The thing is, you can do that to me, but iRacing won't allow it if you do it in the first 10 minutes. Or hour. Plus, we haven't lost another 2. Yet.
So just to give you an idea of how bent the steering is, right? The left-hand kink there just before that right-hand braking section with the curb that I said you can kind of cut.
You shouldn't be cutting any curbs anymore. Yes?
Yeah. Holding the steering wheel straight is the perfect alignment for the car to turn left around that kink.
This is a NASCAR, dude.
You can sell that to Karen.
She's not the one doing the licking, yeah.
I think Miles had a stroke in the stream chat. He just said, "Sir," like S-U-U-U-U-R-R-R-R-R.
Miles P's on the other side of the keyboard. I think he was missing an E.
Maybe. I never know with Miles anymore.
He did spell bowel. P-I-L-E. One day Miles is going to surprise us all and spell a word correct.
He says he was talking about the "I'm not stupid" by Nick. I don't know what he's talking about.
I like how he then replied without the E. Pot kettle, Miles.
Uh,
One minute 30.527. One minute 31.55.
It's a bit more than a lick, but 0x, so lick? Mechanics hate him.
There's no secret, he just keeps crashing the car.
Oh, curb.
You should have tested those curves in practice, not for race.
Nah. Test and prod, that's how we do things, man.
Cool, you've got 30 minutes left.
That was some cryptic bullshit.
What?
You've got 30 minutes left.
No, it's just easier to say 30. It's 30 than 30 because you just get 13. Yo.
One minute 31.221.
Hey.
1 minute 30.144.
Whew.
minute 29.53. Right side. Right.
That's the other guy we
Leader sitting now.
connected with earlier.
Leader sitting now.
"20 minutes."
1 minute 30.493.
My wrists are going to be very sore after this.
I'm still getting ready for my stint.
Cool.
1 minute 31.145.
Stay right there. Clear on the right.
Fuck. Oh, this is not good. Rod,
What's up?
I need a box now.
Cool.
There's an ocean of nothing from center to like 45 degrees to the left. Literally moving the wheel in that zone does nothing. Before I cause any further damage, I'd rather use the last 6 minutes of my stint to have it fixed. So you're going to have 3.5 minutes options.
Cool.
Fucking hell. What?
That's it, go!
Let me not forget to do this. There we go. Good luck, have fun, don't fuck up like I did. Insert other random motivational shit here. I'm gonna change the stream title quickly. Stream title name changed successfully.
That's an odd title.
But
Whatever you just said.
Miles is never mind.
Miles is never mind.
Uh-huh.
I do not want to see the title of this stream.
Okay, so yeah, this ain't looking good for us. But I think you knew that already.
What are you, Trojan, stating the obvious?
Your mum.
Would he be Beavis or Butthead?
I don't know.
I think he should be Butthead.
I think so.
Where?
What?
The car just turned off by itself again. I just started it and then it just died.
Lol.
Now it's fine.
This is probably my worst drive I've had in a very long time in VRS.
Calm down, guy.
That poor Ferrari.
At least it's going straight.
She needed a new paint job anyway, so... I'll think of something cool to do for her.
No.
One minute 40.748.
Something is like killing my network connection, apparently.
One minute 31.931. Car on your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
I might get dropped from... Yeah, I just got dropped from the session for some reason. My iRace connection to iRacing died.
That's good.
Oh. Technical difficulties while I rejoin. Ba, 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 ba. Well, there's the iRacing issue.
True. You guys is manually disconnected.
Nice. Good news for us. Oh, maybe not. Might have been guys behind us. But we'll see soon, I guess. And by soon, I mean like in an hour and a half or some shit like that. Any day now, iRacing. No. No. My received throughput fell to unacceptable levels before I even actually joined. Cool, iRacing. Cool, 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 cool.
At least this time it caught up quickly because you were already busy connecting again before it registered the first disconnect.
Yay, iRacing loading screen again. Yay!
Throughput fell to an acceptable level.
Mine.
Yeah.
Hadn't even fucking joined yet. What the shit is going on here? My team viewer just threw an error as well. Is my internet dying? Apparently it is. I don't know how I'm still streaming though. And on Discord. Can you hear me fine on Discord?
I can.
Okay, so pinging Google isn't returning anything. Oh, now it is. So, confusion is reigning supreme right now. Where's iRacing? Let's try this again. Let me know if it throws an error again.
Will do.
If it tells you that I'm getting disconnected. Because it's not working at all. Like, it's just showing me the black loading screen. Don't think this is working.
Nope, just kicked you again.
Ah! Irritating. Router restart probably. Okay, well I'm gonna have to end the stream there and then I shall continue it for part 2. Yes. Okay.